Okay, hi. This is the story time of basically all of Turkey 2014 because that was so wild.
Okay, so June 2014, I went to Turkey and we were in like southern Turkey, like in Antalya and stuff. And so my aunt, she had two apartments in like the same like general area. And between these two apartment complexes, it was like here and then like here, there was this restaurant. Okay, and this one old guy owned it, but then my aunt was like telling me all the details about it. She was like his three nephews worked there, and they're all brothers. And so one day, this is so fog, but the internet wasn't working at one of my aunt's apartments, and the other one, the internet wasn't working. But this restaurant always had bomb Wi-Fi. Okay, so me and my extended cousin, like we went there to use the Wi-Fi, go on our phones, Viber, family, like foreign things. Okay, so we went to the restaurant. We didn't sit in. We just like sort of sat out of it and like kind of used their Wi-Fi. And no one was in the restaurant. It was literally noon, so hot. So no one's really out. And me and my we're just gonna say friend / cousin. Okay, but we're out there chilling on our phones, and then this guy. Wait, backtrack.
Okay, so the first time I actually met this guy was not here. My aunt had moved apartments. Like I said, she had two apartments. She had bought a new one recently, and we're helping her move and stuff. And when we were helping the guy that I'm about to talk about, he came out of the restaurant and helped my aunt. Like, my aunt wasn't doing the work. Like, he was basically a mover for us. And I remember when I saw him, okay, not gonna lie, I kind of thought, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. But then I was like, nah, he ain't cute. And this guy, he's like one of those guys, like, in the neighborhood, all like the girls kind of liked him, and then all the freaking like white European tourists. There was a lot of Russian people there for some reason. They like all the girls were like all over him, and I was like shook. I was like, why?
So okay, thought he was cute. Then I was like, nah, never mind, boo, cause I'm a complicated female. But anyway, so the entire time he was like moving the ish or whatever, he didn't notice me because he was busy. But I was just kind of sitting there by the pool, chilling, minding my own business. And then he was done or whatever, and he was about to leave. And my aunt was like, go give him this water bottle. And I was like, okay, bet. I didn't say that, but And I gave it to him. I'm like, here. He's like, thank you. And then he like stopped, turned around, looked me up and down. He was like, thank you. Again, I was like, wait. So then he kind of just like went on his way and left. But I was like, okay. And keep in mind, this guy is like, he's very outgoing, and he's like, he's very extroverted. Like, I don't know how to describe him. He was wild. Perfectly. He was wild. He was actually wild. Anyway, back to the Wi-Fi thing. So like I said, we were just outside the restaurant, and it was like a patio restaurant, so it wasn't like enclosed. And we were using Wi-Fi, and then he like runs out, okay? And keep in mind, I'm 14. This guy, I thought he was like 24, okay? And he comes up to me, and he's like low-key kind of nervous. I'm like, shoot, like, no. And I had sunglasses on, and I was on my phone, like, my mom was just, he's like, do you want the Wi-Fi password for the better Wi-Fi? And I was like, yeah. Then he kept trying to have conversation with me. He asked me, like, where I'm from, and I'm like, oh, I'm from... That's gonna be so annoying. So he gave it to me, and then my cousin / friend was like, can I have it too? Like, he completely ignored her. And she's older than me. At this time, she was 19. I was 14. And I would think, like, he would go to her because, she's older or whatever. But, whatever. And then he kept trying to talk to me. And he was so fobbed. Keep in mind, this is in a different country. That's my family, by the way. He was like, do you have a Facebook? And I'm like, I have one, but I don't use it at all. And then he was like, okay. And then he turned to like my friend or whatever, and he was like, do you have Facebook? And she's like, yeah. And she's not from America, she was from Iran, so
like look. And he was like, oh, by the way, like, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm Nikki. And he told me his name. I'm not gonna reveal his name. What the heck? Because he actually follows me on Instagram, but he doesn't use Instagram. Thank God. Oh my God, I would have to block this man. Oh my God, he follows me on Instagram, guys. Okay, then later that night, okay, so my friend had accepted his friend request on Facebook, right? That day, like that moment. And then I my aunt was like, oh, I posted pictures of us, blah blah blah, go like it. And I'm like, okay, I'll like log into Facebook. I literally only log into Facebook when my family tells me to. And in Turkey it was like kind of often because I would have to go like pictures and stuff. But I went on and I saw he requested me. I was like, oh, what? And I guess he found me through, my family can probably hear him in there, like I'm revealing myself, but he probably found me through my friend because I was, you know, we were like friends on it or whatever. And then I saw he messaged me. I was like, he literally said, hi baby. I was like, wow. You know, it's like in the fob way. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you're foreign, like, you know what I'm talking about. But I was just like, okay. And he's like, I'm the guy from the restaurant. And I'm like, I can tell. And then he was like, I accepted it. I don't know why I did that, but, and he was just like messaging me and stuff. I still have the messages. If I log into my Facebook, I can read. Let me log into my Facebook actually.
Y'all, it's been so long since I used Facebook. I don't know how to use this anymore. Like, I have so many open messages. I don't know English. It's still there. This is so wild. It's not wild, but it's like, he like messaged me, and then he was like, you want to come to the restaurant again? And this guy, he's Kurdish. This guy's like Kurdish and Turkish, and he was like, I can teach you how to Kurdish dance. And I was like, we're kind of busy, but like I'll let you know, like, and then like we'll stop by one day. And bro, quick side note, there's people in my middle school who are very oddly active on Facebook, like very scary active. I just want to know what again. Anyway, my Facebook is so sad. Like, this is so middle school, y'all. I'm all the way back in my like 2013 messages with my friends. I don't talk to these people anymore. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't know English.
Anyway, that was that, and I was like, whatever. But every time we passed by the restaurant, he'd say hi to me. And one time my aunt told me she had a conversation with him, and apparently this man is 19. Okay, 19 doesn't seem bad. Keep in mind, I'm 14. 14-year-old little girl. Keep in mind what's happening at 14. I'm not in high school yet. My first period was 2 years ago. 14 and 19, that's like that kind of gap is like significant, you know? When you think about it, like this wasn't in like a Western country. This was in a foreign country, a third world country. And I'm not like bashing Turkey, bro, but like this is with any foreign fobs, like they don't ask you for your age, even if they didn't know your age. Like, is it gonna make a difference to them? Most likely not. Like me being 14 probably would not have made a difference to them. Actually, the world may never know, but that's 14. I'm a little girl, and the story's about to get wild.
Quick side note, adding on to that, when I was there, 2 months I was there, I was hit on by many. Something wrong with my family. I was hit on by very old, not very old men, but like men in their 30s, men with kids. Like they would hit on me, and I'm just like. Anyway, back to the story. One day my aunt was like, yo girl, go get juice, and I was like, I'm gonna go to like a little corner store right there. And I went, and then, oh my god, y'all, Turkey, I dressed pretty scandalous, not gonna lie, because it was hot. It was like 120 degrees there. And I'm like, I ain't gonna be out here like, let me be a little haram. And so I was wearing a sports bra and like running shorts basically. And I walked out there, and I had sunglasses on. And I went to the store, and I like got the juice and stuff, and I had money, and I was gonna pay. And lo and behold, he was there, and I was like, kill me now. And he was like, hi. He was like, how's it happening? I'm like, yeah. And he was like, I don't know, he was buying something for the restaurant. And he was like in front of me in line. I was behind. I was kind of like dozing off, like daydreaming. And then I went up to pay to the guy, and I was giving money. And he was like, he already paid for you. And he was and the guy was looking at me like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, boy. Yeah, and some of y'all be like, oh, he paid for you. He's like, boy, and that means I owe him something now. Like, I owe him, like, payment back. Okay? And he kind of just, like, parted ways. He, like, walked me to the apartment. And I was like, could you get away from me, actually? Like, and it was actually making me uncomfortable. And he just walked me back, and I was like, okay. And then my aunt saw him. And she was like, you need to stay away from him. Like, what are you doing? He's a whole man. And I'm like, I know. she's like, Nikki, like, don't mess with boys like this. Like, they want one thing. And I'm like, I know. And then, so yeah, I kind of had to avoid him. And let me tell you this another story.
Tell y'all, I had to avoid this guy, right? So when you want to go out into like the street, not the streets, but like where the stores are and everything, like the main area, you'd have to go around his restaurant, right, from my aunt's apartment. Boy, to avoid this guy, I had to take the back alleys. And you know who had to buy bread at 6 o'clock in the morning? Sometimes me. Most of the times me. I had to walk a mile. Literally, I sound like one of those parents that like talk about going to school, snow. Yeah, I had to walk a mile through the back alleys to get freaking bread. It was dark. There were shady people there. Like, I'm a little girl. I'm 14 in this Middle Eastern country. Like, I'm sorry. I could have get kidnapped or raped. I really could have. And, you know, my aunt was just like, go buy this bread. Like,
A little rant aside. Okay, so basically after all that, I would still have to walk past this restaurant sometimes. He would just say hi to me and I would like walk fast and go away. And he would purposefully walk past the apartment sometimes, I swear. And bro, I'll be in the pool, I'll be like in my swimsuit, like, and sometimes I was on the phone with someone one time on Viber with my friend. I'm pretty sure it was Luam, and he like walked by and said hi, like through the gates. And I'm like, okay. And then he would do that almost every day. I would be chilling, tanning. He would walk by me like hi, and like he was low key, like I don't know, like.
One day, foreign country again, the electricity wasn't working, so my family couldn't like make breakfast and stuff. So we just went to the restaurant, and